Capricorn, welcome to Nice Tarot. This is the double trouble reading, which is this big old deck right here. This will be the subject of what we will be talking about today in your reading, and this is more in-depth. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are new or returning, welcome, my love. Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you. Also, if you were interested in any personal readings, the details are in the description box below. And if you are interested in any freebie daily readings, I do have 9 messages. That is my TikTok. That is daily messages posted on anything you are going through in your life. And the love reading that was on deal, it is currently closed out. I do apologize, but please remember to turn on that notification button so you don't miss any new readings regarding you or your cross watcher. Let's see. Okay. All right, what's for Capricorn? What's done in the dark comes to the light. That is in reverse. Energy check. Okay. So something is being kept in the dark. You're not wanting something to come to the light. Ooh, what is it, Capricorn? What is it? Somebody... Sorry, Capricorn. My cat had the dang on cord, my cord wrapped around his neck. So he walked into my cord and it was wrapped around him. So anywho, somebody could want you to call him or her. For others of you, I push you away on purpose. So you may push somebody away on purpose because you may not want something to come out. Like there may be something about you that you may not want to be found out. Somebody could want you to call them. It says you are the father. Some of you could have a baby on the way. Others of you, I am hearing that you could want somebody to do a paternity test. Others of you could be doing that type of sex, anal. Some of you could be getting into a fist fight. Okay. Give me 2 more shuffles. Ooh, sorry, y'all. 2 more shuffles. Okay. 1. And 2. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm sorry. My hands are tiny. Forgive me. Okay. So, something is telling me to take the bottom of the deck. I don't know if I want to do this side or this side. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch up by the title. So, here you go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. Scammer. Somebody is a scammer. Somebody's using somebody for money. Or somebody may end up actually scamming. And they might get caught. That's what somebody don't want to come to light, is somebody getting caught. Pretender alert. Somebody could be pretending a lot. Introvert in reverse. So somebody could actually be an extrovert. OnlyFans. Somebody could be deactivating or getting rid of an OnlyFans. Somebody could also be spending less time on OnlyFans as well because they may feel like they spend too much time. Somebody could also be feeling like, if you have an OnlyFans, somebody could feel like your fans, whoever subscribes in your content, they could feel like you scam people for, like not like that, but like they could feel like you could be promoting your OnlyFans, like, yeah, y'all subscribe to my OnlyFans, y'all gonna get this, y'all gonna get that type of content, this type of content, and somebody like that subscribed to you, they could be like, no, this motherfucker pretended, like they not who they say they are, especially on OnlyFans. You can have a lot of people unsubscribe to your OnlyFans if you have one. It says follow the leader in reverse. Some of you as well are not being a follower at this time. The grass is greener. So some of you, the grass is greener where you are. Yes, it is. Exactly what that is. Watch out for sun. So some of y'all need to watch out for your sun. Something, I'm hearing like an accident, not like a bad accident, but like they may hurt themselves accidentally doing something, you know. Let me see. Sorry about that, Capricorn. Give me 1 second. Some of you as well, you may need to watch out because you're going to have a son. Because I did see baby on the way, so some of you are going to have a son. Doing magic on you in reverse. So somebody is not doing magic on you, or somebody may get caught actually doing magic. And what I mean by that is you may actually, some of you, like say for instance, you may, how do I put this? Okay, so say if some of you, this is only for some of you, say you're upset with somebody, right? And you know somebody who do rituals, you know somebody who do witchcraft, you know somebody who do black magic, stuff like that. And you pay somebody and they got all these advertisements on their page, you know, they're always, you know, got good deals going on, you know, too good to be true. And then all of a sudden you pay for a reading, or you pay for a spell or ritual with this person, and they either did not do what they say they were gonna do, or they take people's money. Either that, or like they aren't as good as they say they are. They have no idea what the fuck they're doing, but they pretend like they know what they're doing. And some of y'all may need to watch out, because somebody could be playing with somebody's energy, and if they don't know what they're doing, that's gonna backfire on both y'all. Money hungry in reverse. So I feel like at this time, some of y'all may need to slow down on being too money hungry. Yeah, because you can attract the scammer. It says dramatic as fuck. Somebody is dramatic as hell around you. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Could be a Gemini, or something could be happening in Gemini season. Okay, let me see. Switch up in reverse. So you don't want to switch up on somebody. But you may feel like somebody switched up on you, so you have to. Creep in reverse. You're no longer being a creep. I feel like you used to be obsessed with somebody, but like now you're not. Some of you may be losing a lot of fan base, or like a lot of people, like subscribers, to people think that you're like pretending or like too dramatic. It says you are the father in reverse. Oh, now it's in reverse now. So somebody could be telling you one thing and doing another. I'm hearing, they could want you and then want other people too. Gemini now is in reverse. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. 555 in reverse. You don't want to change, or you don't want to see change, or you don't want to change up on somebody. You could be very loyal to somebody. Says your love is my drug. Yeah, because of the way that they love, or how they love you. 666, you need to control your thoughts at this time, because your thoughts are manifesting. You could feel like somebody's only pretending to want to be with you because you found somebody else, because it says the grass is greener. This could be dealing with another Capricorn. Grill teeth, gold or diamond. Somebody could have grill teeth or wear grill teeth. Diamond grills or gold grills. Let's see. I want 2 more. In-home secrets. Yeah, somebody has some secrets. Some major secrets. Trick or stain in reverse. Ooh, so somebody ain't no stain. I feel like somebody could be trying to use somebody, but somebody's way too intelligent. Somebody's ahead of that. Somebody knows that somebody's being used, either for some sort of image, some sort of money, something like that. I'm gonna pick one more. 222, right? Because you have blessings coming in, and whoever this is, okay. Whoever this is, I strongly feel like this person is two-faced. Very two-faced. They could be very business oriented, very much about their business, worth ethic, top tier. However, I do feel like what you don't want coming out is the fact of whoever this person that you're attached to, you're still attached to somebody that you don't want to change up on. However, you could have met somebody brand new, or you got somebody brand new. There is secrets. But you have somebody brand new who's not using you, who's, you know, who loves you for you. Because money hungry is in reverse. I feel like this person has their own money. However, I do feel like you don't want this person finding out about this person, or like you don't want whatever it is, or your new person to find out that you haven't switched up on this other person who's dramatic. I feel like you have somebody who's dramatic, and you have somebody whose the grass is greener. It's two different people. You need to watch out for somebody though. Especially somebody that says the word son a lot, because it says watch out for son. So somebody could say son, son, son. Could be from New York. Oh shit. Or talk like they from New York. Listen to a lot of New York music. Let me see. Control your thoughts. Why is control your thoughts here? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Who got that as well? Sagittarius, I believe. But somebody is using you for your finances. Somebody don't either want you to be independent or away from them, or like financially abundant without them. It's literally for money. That's why scammer is there. Why is 666 control your thoughts here for Capricorn? Okay. Some of you may need to deny someone sex. Look, deny someone sex. Literally. You may be used to giving somebody some dick or some coochie. Capricorn, you may need to deny someone some sex. You see how that wand is coming in with that hand? Look at the hand. Look at the hand. Hand. Somebody could be offering you some coochie or some ding dong, because, you know, Ace of Wands is a sexual card. It's a sexual commitment. This was in reverse. You need to deny somebody of sexual intentions, thoughts, anything. Literally. Because you could lose everything when it comes to this person. And this will come to light. This will come to light, and you could lose this new person, whoever this is. For others of you, you can need to control your self around whoever this is, whoever this person that you can't switch up on. Yeah, some of you are out of your head, but I feel like when you get around this person, you may have sexual thoughts. Why is 555 in reverse for Capricorn? And I'll let you guys go. Yeah, the King of Wands. That's why it's there. Look, you need to slow down. You're moving too fucking fast. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like the reason why 555 is in reverse is because you want to be the King of Wands. You want to be for the streets. You want to be out there. You want to have your cake and eat it too. Some of you as well, you don't want to settle down, or you don't want to slow down. Look, the Knight of Wands is also in reverse. You don't want to settle down. Look, in the Knight of Cups. They're all in reverse. Knight. All knights is in reverse. I feel like you're in your Knight energy, but not only your Knight energy, you're in your King of Wands energy. So instead of you being a charmer, instead of you being a good person, instead of you being a, you know, a lover boy, you rather be for the streets. You rather have sex. You rather, you know, pop that dick, pop that coochie, do what you know. And this is what's going to leave you disappointed. It is. You got to be very fucking careful. Ooh, weak. It's the devil. It's the devil. Look, the devil in reverse. You have to say no to the devil. And look, the devil is coming for your finances. And it's going to use women. Look. You see the devil? Look, behind the man, you see how his hand is in the air. So which means as above, so below. As above, his other hand, so below. The fire, the ring of fire, which on the boy's tail is passion, lust. That's what gets a man is lust. What gets a woman is the apples, temptation. Temptation. So if you're a woman, you're going to be tempted. You're going to be easily tempted. And that's exactly how you're going to end up losing whatever this is because you're going to be tempted to do or go wherever this is with somebody that possibly has gold or grilled teeth and somebody you can't switch up on. Literally. And there's going to be secrets involved, and now somebody could only be a part of your money. Just be careful, Capricorn. I do feeling like if you're not moving very carefully, something is going to get caught up in worse than the way that you thought. But if this is where we depart, I do thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.